Let's do this. Let's do this.
3, 2, 1, 2. Whoa! What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Weird Guys Talking. To my left is Eric, right down below is Kyle, and then the dude over there is JP.
What's good, motherfuckers? Ay,
Hey! Language!
what's up, motherfuckers? Para mas clear, diba?
Ano, kamusta? Kamusta, guys? How was your week?
Ito, dahil biyahe.
Ano naman?
Dahil biyahe, pare, puta.
Kayo?
Banyo, kitchen,
Igib tubig.
Imi, ano yung baso mo?
Ha?
Baso.
Ano?
Suso.
Okay.
Uy,
Uy.
cheers!
Yeah.
Kumusta naman?
Wala na yung...
That's a funny statement nowadays. Kamusta
Yeah.
naman? No? Isipin niya. Think about it.
Hindi. Ito
Think
kasi,
about it. Malamang
may
pareho pa
bahay
din!
nyo na hindi mo pa napupuntahan.
Bubong namin. Puta, hirap punta ang bubong
Same.
namin, men.
Kung pwede lang puntahan yun.
Yun na lang. Yun na lang.
Hello?
Yun na lang.
Basta ako sa bubong.
Malinis yung nalapit sa bahay, pero yung bubong.
Si Amy ata nababaliw na kasi kahapon nag-post na sa Facebook eh.
Oh.
Hindi mo nag-post sa Facebook yan eh.
Actually,
May post
nagulat
din
nga
ako.
ako eh. Sabi ko, ba't nasa
Ano
Facebook
pinost mo,
to?
Amy?
Wala, parang picture ng bintana ako.
Hindi may padlock.
Sobrang gloomy.
Wait, yung bintana mo dyan, as in, kung saan tayo nag-iosyo dati.
Oo.
Tama. Right? Yung sa harapan mo. Yun,
Mas
diba?
perfect na ha.
Yun, diba? Yun, diba?
Alam mo kasi,
Will this be taken against
yung parents si Amy, pinapanood yung podcast eh. So, alam na nila nag-ios si Amy sa kwarto niya dati.
Oh,
Pero matagal na yun.
bye!
Dude, it's like what?
Clarify. That was what? 10 years ago.
It's like 10, 15 years
Ika
ago.
Toots, hindi ako yun.
Anyway. Hindi, yun nga. Nakakaano ko na kasi sa bahay. Hindi na nagtatrabaho sa labas ng bahay. Pasok ko
Literal.
sa bahay.
Yeah.
Para mahanginan.
Nakakayamot.
Kumusta naman yung ano mo, Amy? Kumusta naman yung grocery shopping mo nung nag-Mighty Mart ka? Tsaka
Ooh, I want to hear this.
Ako? Wala, masaya pare, hindi siya natuloy. Wala.
Pero ano ang labo nun? Kasi kung mag-Mighty Mart ka, lalabas ka pa sa
Oo.
Jollibee.
Kailangan mo lumabas ng barangay para umikot.
Ibang barangay na ba yung Mighty Mart?
Oo.
Sarado.
May harang
O sa amin?
kasi may diba? Tapos may harang. Tapos Mighty Mart.
Ah, fuck.
Oo,
Ano na siya,
tara.
pare?
Ito may harang. Ito
Deliver ang
yung
alcohol sa kanila lang. Inikot namin.
kailangan mo puntang...
Ano na siya? Barangay... Anong barangay yun, Amy?
Yata or...
Sa amin na yun eh. Well,
Yeah,
formerly. Barangay kami. Kami.
Kahit
Si Amy eh.
Okay, so privacy. Gone.
Ay!
So, wala.
So, tanggalin na lang natin yun.
So, sabay si numero.
I-edit na lang.
Sabi mo na,
Mababa yung gate.
anong huli ng bahay?
Colorblind daw, gago. Love you, Amy. Sorry. Hindi ka sanay sa podcast rules eh.
Walang friend.
Love you, bro.
So, wala lang. Binigyan na.
Happy accident.
Okay.
Okay.
napansin niyo ba, ngayong quarantine, daming aso sa labas.
Yes. Oo. Ako napansin ko yan.
Weird. Hindi ko pa napapansin yun.
Are you discriminating or is it literally...
Just observing.
Okay.
Observations lang.
Observation. Weird, ah? Yung kapitbahay namin na aso, pinangalan kong Tito. Hey, Tito. Nilalandi niya lagi, pare, pag lumalabas ka ng bahay. Agad-lag.
Kaya
Tapos
Tito,
pag sinipa mo, parang hindi gagalaw.
Ba't mo sinisipa?
kasi sobrang friendly niya, parang Brad, di ko lang kami rabies ko or, you know what I mean? I gotta go, bro.
Can't stay
Alam ko
long.
sa basura, andun. Tangina pa. Si Tito.
Wait, nga pala, dito si Kyle. Kyle, kamusta naman?
Oy, hey, Kyle, nandiyan ka pala.
It's been so long the time. What?
How long has it been na nandito ka sa Philippines, Kyle? Ito na.
Oo nga. Guess nga pala natin. Si Kyle.
Guess. A
Mga
month and
3 weeks na.
in the span na nandito ka, ano yung mga kalokohan na ginawa mo? Let's just jump into that shit.
Kaya nga eh, akala ko may points.
Ay, nga pala. Amy, don't kill me.
Anong points? Go!
Mediator, hello.
Go. Okay.
Ano mas preference mo, Kyle?
Love it. My next question.
What's the...
Filipino sausages.
Local or international breed?
Of sausages.
Anong karne ang gusto mo?
Anong karne?
Anong karne?
Hungary.
Gago.
Ano mo? Pakilera.
Bro. Pang local lang ako, bro.
Tender juicy lang, me.
Mamula-mula pa, man. Saka pa makitang ganun.
Oo.
Tangina. Anyway, hindi natin napagsalita si Kyle.
Okay. Gusto ko yun sa tanong ni JP tungkol sa karne, tayo yung sumagot.
Fuck, that's so funny.
Wrong.
Ay, naman ka ng shirt, JP.
Ha?
Kaya t-shirt. Kaya lang t-shirt.
Sabi mo mag-t-shirt. Sino ba nagsabi nun?
Si Amy.
Si Amy, yung director natin.
Mag-ayos lang ako ng shirt.
Ano
around
pinag-shirt mo?
Eh?
Hindi, nakakaya naman. Alam mo naman, 1 million subscribers. 1 million.
Yes.
1 million.
Wala ko 50.
Ay, Edsel, kung nakikinig ka, ina mo. Joke.
Buti nga nag-shirt ka kasi mahirap mag-censor ng utong. Lalagay mo ng dalawa.
Ginawa pa rin niya.
May 5
Ano
piso.
gusto mo, star?
Isa 5 piso, isa 25.
Ano gusto mo? Gusto mo lagyan ko ng buwan?
So you've been here a month and a half, tama?
Yun, month and a half. Saan
How
ka
long
galing
were you
pala?
in Spain for?
About mga 2 years and 2.5 years.
Okay, 2 and some
2 and what?
change.
2 and something years.
Okay. So in those 2 and some change years, yes! Here we
Nasa ka ba ng 2
go!
and some change years?
Mahirap sabihin, Amy, no? Tongue twister.
Oh, 2 and change some years.
2 and chang.
Asa ka ba nun? Ganun.
Hindi nga. Okay, so Kyle, pagsampa mo dun sa iba yung dagat,
Oh.
ano unang
Ano yung
hinanap
mga
mo? Eto, hindi. Bibigyan ng choices, So, pagsampa mo dun, ano yung mga unang hinanap mo? As in, unang-una, tubig, snack, mali, tubig ta snack. Tubig, snack, o lalaki.
Feeling ko plano pa lang may lalaki.
Hindi. Sa
Feeling ko
positive.
Wala.
na siya.
As in, pagsampa mo, wala dun sa choices.
All of the above.
Sabay-sabay.
Una, syempre naghanap siya ng gwardiya para magtanong nasan ba yung banyo.
True. Or yung, tama,
yung banyo.
¿Cómo estás?
Donde está el baño?
Donde? Jingle.
Oh, wow, nice, Amy.
Donde jingle lang, man.
May accent pa eh. Donde está el baño?
Sino mas may alam pa sa akin sa Spanish? Puta, 3 years ako ng Spanish.
Probably, Amy.
Gago.
Probably. Exit. Papunta kung saan yung sundo ko.
May sumundo sa'yo.
I love it. May
Bakit
sundo.
Bakit
Big
sundo?
time.
Sino sumunod sa'yo?
Yun!
Wala
Sino si
pa.
Mon?
Grabe naman. Wala pa. Ano ba? Wala pa nga ano yun. Ano pa lang yan. Host family ko pa lang. Kasi meron akong host family the first few months I was in Spain. Kasi wala pa akong house. So
Interesting.
yung school ko, nag-offer sila na like ako, iti-take ako ng isang host mom and her kid. Tapos, ano ba yun? In return,
Parang ampunin ka, ganun.
ampunin ako, in return, tuturuan ko sila ng
Shit.
English.
Not
Ilang
bad.
taon yung bata? I think he was 7 or 8 na. Ang time na. Bata pa.
For English lessons.
Pare, bahay, no? Renta. Not bad, bro.
Yeah. For the
Sa
first
YouTube
few.
mo lang yun.
So,
natututo yun.
First lesson, subject-verb agreement.
Head.
Oh my God.
In.
Tayo pa lang nasakyan.
Ano ba yung ano yung purpose ng travel mo dun pala?
Purpose ng travel ko, ano ba? Kasi yung program, it's program
Ano ba?
and thing na wala, tambay lang, sightseeing, ganun. Wait, yung program siya under the government of Spain na you go there to teach English. Kasi as like sa kanila, we are native speakers of English. So, yun, they offer to pay you a certain amount of money as your allowance and all that. Tapos, you get temporary residency and all that shit. And in return, you go to school and teach kids. English.
Kids.
Like, literally like the English language.
Parang JP or?
Anong kids na age range ba?
Depende on where you are. Like, depends sa region. Like, for
Hindi,
me,
sa'yo.
like, the region ko, from first graders hanggang 6th. So, I think about 7 years old to mga 13.
Ano yung tawag sa'yo doon? Mga estudyante mo?
Wala. They just try my
Ano
first
yung
name.
term of endearment?
Wala.
Hoy, Kyle, gano'n?
That's something that's very weird. Na parang they don't call you teachers, they don't call you maestro or whatever, ganyan. Talagang lahat first name basis.
Maestro. Master, bro.
Like,
As in, Kyle lang, hoy.
Kyle lang, literal.
Pati
So,
sa
parang
ibang
meron kang,
teachers, gano'n?
yeah. Pati yung
Oh,
mga
that's
teachers
weird,
ko
man.
na,
Okay,
like, 50-year-old.
At 50 years old, tawag mo sa kanya, Kyle pa rin.
Gago.
Di, pero di nga, wala silang...
So, lahat ng tao doon tinatawag mo ng pangalan mo?
So, Kyle is teacher in Spanish.
Very self-centered ako. Gusto ko lahat.
So, yung pinaka-purpose mo is to become a teacher or to study?
Kind of, parang both. Kasi meron din silang ino-offer na free courses for you to study the Spanish language. And like, in some cases, other languages. Tapos it's for free. Parang yun yung other benefits.
To further your studies, gano'n?
Yeah. Parang you get certificates and stuff, ganyan. So parang, besides you having the experience to actually work in a education field, ganyan.
Right.
Meron
Okay.
din nakukuha other than
classes? May mga tinake ka bang...
Meron din. Yeah. Meron din. Pero, very, 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 ano ba? Dahil, kasi nga, I think yung program is very limited. Excuse me.
Overall, that experience was, how would you describe it? Describe it in one sentence. One sentence, pwede na rin.
One sentence. It's the experience that it's, parang very unforgettable.
Ooh.
Ano kaya yung unforgettable?
Do you want unforgettable?
That's what you are.
Bones, take the wheel, bro. Take the wheel. Ponce, take the wheel.
Ano yung pinaka-unforgettable doon?
Love it.
Madami. Meron akong nung first year ko, yung first 6 months ko, meron akong co-teacher na for the longest time, akala ko single siya. So, sobrang like, nila, like, namalabas kami, ganyan. Tapos, pucha, all this time, yung entire 6 months na yun, biglang sinabi niya sa akin nung Easter break na, oh, my girlfriend and I are going to Croatia. Na parang, oh, wow. Hindi ko alam na may girlfriend siya. I watched a couple of games.
On the
Nice.
Yeah.
sa stadium
Kaya
talaga.
experience. Oh, kasi an experience. I'm not into someone who's, parang into sports or anything. Pero when you're there, nahuhook ka like yung buong crowd. Parang, wow.
That's culture,
Eh,
Totsuro.
kasi
Yeah. Solid.
culture.
It's culture.
It's culture.
What's culture in Spanish?
Kultura.
Spanish.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Nice. Spanish teacher.
Well, I took up
Ikaw
12
yun.
units of Spanish.
Si JP
Mga
ang
pala,
nagpakit.
this is Kyle Astrande. She was my former classmate and cheatmate. Joke, I cheated off of her. She didn't cheat off of me. So basically, one-way relationship ng sila ng college. Okay? So I was the cheater. Whoa!
Fits the
Whoa.
profile.
Whoa!
Whoa there!
Alala ko pa yun,
Sa
meron
test
pa kayong
lang?
May
Sa test lang?
Sa Debbie.
Sa Davis, meron pa kayong binidyo na yung bullying na kami ni
Hindi
Amy.
ko na maalala yun, pare. I can't remember.
Yung bully ako ni
jack squat.
Naka-salamin pa. Naka-sunglasses pa yata. Bakit
Oo,
kami
yung
naalala namin?
May picture pa ako nun eh.
Hindi nyo sinabit, no?
Ano yun? Sorry.
Hindi pinasa.
Hindi ko maalala.
Basta meron kayong
Video.
parang video project nun about bullying.
Sino binuli ako?
Hindi
Oo.
nga tayo.
Binuli
Si Ponge.
I can't remember that
Binuli
shit.
ako. Yun.
I think hindi nila sinabit.
Hirap ng pera nun, man.
Oh, grabe. Yung baon ko nun. Lutong bahay lagi.
Nakain ko pa yung pagkain ni Amy. Thank you, Tita Toots, for soliciting.
Sustansya all the way.
There you go. Gains, bro.
Uh,
Uy, speaking of gains, si Kyle nag-workout na, pare.
every
Brothers.
single day. Literally.
Alright.
Every
That's
single
not
day.
where I really thought it was going the other day. Speaking of gains, si Kat.
Woo! That was a close one. But yeah, workout. So Kyle, share with us one of your protocols, if you will.
Ever since I got a little injury ba tawag doon? Like my back. Ano ba yun? Yung slip disc ko. Routinary
Oh,
na
shit.
I do something about it. Like
Wait, slip
anything.
I think
Na-
yoga would
Yeah, yoga is the best
help,
one. And
no?
Pilates.
I think.
Yeah.
Ano?
Pilates and yoga is the best one.
Paano
Pero ngayon
ka
kasi
nagka-
feeling ko... Sorry, what? I mean,
No, go ahead.
wala, ayun. Wala. Tingin ko, I want to lose more weight. Like, a little bit more. Ano ba yun? Tama ba yun? Basta onti pa. Kasi, hindi gumagaling yung likod ko eh. So, feeling ko meron siyang somehow connected siya doon or I don't know.
Sabi ba
How
ng
did your,
doctor issue yung ay sorry, may go.
Saan nanggaling yung slip disc?
Funny story. Diba, so, syempre, 2 years I wasn't in the Philippines for a very long time. Ganyan. So, Christmas time, mag-isa lang ako sa bahay. Not what you're thinking.
This should be a thing. No?
Okay.
Tell us.
Saan nanggaling yung
Totally
slip
not what you are thinking. Nag-isa ako sa bahay, so I decided to clean the entire house. Like, I moved a lot of furnitures. Yung oven, yung stove, yung fridge, and everything.
disc?
Lahat.
Ooh, you need to expand the real estate.
It's intense house cleaning.
Okay.
Tapos,
So, scoba talaga.
literally. Tapos after cleaning and everything, nagtitiklop na lang ako. So, I felt na hindi ko sobrang sakit na hindi ako makapaglakad for 3 days. Like, the first night na na-feel ko, imagine, wala akong housemate. Tinatawagan ko lahat ng teachers ko and all that, lahat ng classmates ko na parang, can you please bring me to the hospital? That was New Year's Eve. Pucha, lahat ng tao
Holy
nagkasaya.
hell.
Tapos ako,
Puto ka na nun ah. Puto ka.
Yeah.
Sa putuan, na ano yun yung likod mo? Where was this?
In Spain.
In Spain.
Yeah. Ibang
Pero anyway, dun na-rule out na nagkaroon ka ng slip disc.
Yeah. Nung the next day, New Year.
Ano sabi nung doctor? Like, what was the cause? Like, inactive physically?
Yeah, and weight. Kaya nung first, pinag-PT niya ako eh. Sabi niya sa akin na parang, if you can start eating, nagsabi siya na, you can't eat this, blah, 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 ganyan. And then, syempre, typical tao, Filipino, hindi ko siya nanonood or whatever. I don't know if that's a Filipino thing. It's like, as a person, parang ako, I don't think I need to stop entirely. Na parang, I can still eat this, ganyan.
Okay, nagsisiga.
Yeah.
At least, props to you. You're ginagawa mo ng paraan. You're changing your lifestyle.
Yeah,
Good
never
job.
too late. Never too late.
Palakpakan natin, boys. Good job.
Yay.
Pabilisan.
Kinapahan niyo yun.
Reverse clap.
Bilis, oh. Can't even see it touch no more. Damn. But anyway, thanks for sharing your life, Kyle.
Oh my. Stop making me share shit.
Kyle Astrande nga pala. You can follow her.
Please follow me. Kausapin
You can
niyo
stalk
ako.
her. Joke.
May question ako.
Sure.
To the group. Does it count as... Okay, wala pa. Teka lang. I've asked Ponce this question like couple or last week ba? Couple
Respectfully
nights.
decline.
Did I answer?
I concur.
Hindi ko maalala eh.
Yeah, you did. It was about, I asked him, why most of the quarantine, so syempre dami ko nakakausap. Ang daming nakikipag-usap. So,
Ito sikat to Amy eh. Cool kids din.
kapal ng mukha ko sabihin niyo.
Once nakahang lang eh.
In demand.
Anyway.
In demand din eh.
In demand mataas ang demand curve nito. Anyway, go.
Gago. So yung mga tao na yun, lahat na sila nakakausap ko, pinapaalam nila na may girlfriend sila or like may someone sila, whatever. Pero yung nakakainis dito, ang lakas ng loob, manlandi. Yung parang, weren't you just saying na meron kang girlfriend tapos mga linyahan mo parang jojowain mo ako? Like,
wala kaming alam sa ganyan kasi Kylie, lahat kami lawyer.
Alam mo sa ibang podcast ka magtanong.
Lumipat ka doon.
Wala.
Na-email dito, kina kay Ben.
I'm pretty sure I'm in the right podcast.
Ben or kay, Bob ba? Diba? Si Sherman.
Wait, so ano yung tanong?
Sherman has a podcast down the road. Ano yung tanong mo?
Yung question ko doon is, why is it so normal for people to do stuff like that? Na parang, pag good boy ka ba na pinapaalam mo sa akin na ganyan ka or what? Tapos,
good question. I have an answer.
Hindi ko yung mga nakakausap mo lang yung gano'n.
Hindi ko malas ka lang.
Si Amy. Baka ma-stress.
Seryoso pa eh.
I have a...
Mga ganyan.
Hindi ako may chori ako dyan.
Chori? What's a chori?
Ako dyan eh. May chirem pa yan. Chorem. Hindi, my theory, boys, correct me if I'm wrong. Genderless to, no?
Oo.
Genderless to. Genderless. Kala ko seryoso eh. Anyway, so I believe or I think it's about the forbidden fruit. Time and time again, time immemorial, human beings, when presented with the forbidden fruit, yun yung gusto nila, pare. Ponce, answer me why.
Ayaw na JP.
Ako wala akong alam dyan, putra. Guess din.
Yun nga eh. Kasi
si Sherman yung sinasabi ko yung... Yeah, it's based on my observation.
Generalize mo na ganun, di ba?
Yeah, it's based on my observations. keen observations to the ears.
How keen, wow.
Amy, nagmukhang emo na, but whatever.
Kaya nga eh, 'cause tonight will be
It'll be the night that I will over you. Anyway, going back to my explanation. So, it boils down to the forbidden fruit. Once presented with the forbidden fruit. Uy, ang tamis nun, Ponch.
Hanging low.
But, the
Kaso ayaw
forbidden...
mo ng matamis.
Kaso ayaw mo matamis. Pero hindi mo alam, hindi mo alam kung ano yung lasa ng forbidden fruit. Why? Because it's fucking forbidden, man.
Yeah.
Now, people cling onto that. People like or want what we can't have. We're fucked up as humans. But,
Yeah.
unfortunately, nakabanggaan ka ng ganun.
Did you count?
And
Okay,
probably
question.
is not that yet, paano ba? Hindi pa siya buo as a man. I'm not saying that we all are, pero, hindi pa siya, yung mileage niya in life maybe is not that much yet. So, may konting tukso lang. Uy! Kumakagat
Tumigil
siya.
kayong dalawa.
So, yun. That's my 2 cents on that.
Thank you for that.
Forbidden fruit. Yeah.
To translate, malas ka lang.
Hindi,
Siguro,
kasi ito. May tanong ako, is it the swipey swipe?
Oh. Is it swipey swipey?
Like that?
Kung swipey swipey kasi, ibig sabihin, lahat ng nakakausap mo doon, handpicked by you. Diba?
Oh.
so
Kung
you're
gano'n,
saying,
kung gano'n.
I'm
Kung
attracted to these type of people.
Oo.
Yeah, yeah,
May factor na ganun eh. Unless na talagang lahat swipe mo lang, di ba? Pero kung swipe right, swipe left ka, lahat ng swipe right mo, ganun, or majority is ganun, ibig sabihin, yung mga sinaswipe right mo lang, yung ganun. May factor yun.
Very
So, ang
interesting
tanong,
point.
ano yung criteria mo para mag-swipe?
Oo nga. Uy,
Magandang
gandang topic
tanong.
yan.
Tanong
I
na
like
na.
it. I like that.
Is it the face or the hair?
Oo nga, Kyle. Why would you,
Or
ano
do
ba?
you need the
Right, diba?
profile bio?
Swipe, tama ba?
It's the
Swipe right,
bio.
diba? Guys,
I don't
listen.
know.
Yeah.
Swipe right is yes.
I never
Yeah.
tried.
Okay.
Tapos meron pang super like yun, pataas.
Okay. So, ano yung criteria nito?
Wala pa ako nasa super like though.
Hindi, pero yun nga, Kyle. I guess for you, what's the criteria for swiping right?
Ako, yung gusto ko like very interesting yung bio. Well, syempre malamang kung gwapo or like may itsura, like that's a plus factor. Pero hindi kasi ayoko nang walang depth. Like walang, parang, okay, yung nakalagay lang sa bio is like, hey, like add me on Instagram, whatever. Parang, so wala kang...
So, okay. Can I stop you?
Yeah.
So, you see a guy, tapos yung bio niya,
Wala rin, nakalagay, real estate developer.
Hindi yun. Kasi,
Kalbo.
Parang may nakita ako ganun eh.
Mahilig sa tapo.
Wait. Hindi, may clarify lang ako. So, let's say, example.
ESP 959. Example.
Tayo naman, 8 sa bahay mo.
Example lang, tangina, wala kang Instagram yan eh.
Wala kang
Facebook
social
yan
media. That's what makes it dapat ganun ka mysterious ka eh.
Wala, graduate na tayo, boys.
Makita lang, uy, wala kang shirt, wala ako birthday mo. Ay, ilan taon ka na?
Estimated lang eh.
Mga ganun mga
Wait, Kyle,
December
may
eh.
tanong. May tanong ako. Okay, so, example, may nakita kang guy, kamukha ni David Beckham, tapos yung bio niya is, mga ganun lang. As in, as in literally, hehehe. Will you swipe right or swipe left? Answer now.
Left.
Bullshit.
Which
Paano kung may
one?
six-pack tapos
Right.
David Beckham na. David Beckham na nga, pare. Sinwipe left si David Beckham.
Masyado daw mataas yung boses.
Yung anak ni David Beckham. Ganon.
May tao na ba yun? Mama na yun? Yung anak ni Beckham.
Time na yun, di pa yata.
Okay. So, seryoso, Kyle? You'd swipe left on a guy who looks like David Beckham, tapos yung bio niya, hehehe.
Pag-uusapan naman yung abs niya. Okay.
Nakikita yung abs niya, sige.
Sige. Ilagay mo sa context na nasa ECQ tayo. Makikita ko ba siya?
Wala naman tayo sa context ng ECQ.
Thank you.
Kaya naman eh.
You're the best. Zoom, what up?
Zoom.
Yeah.
Ay, baliktad!
How do you do it? Like this?
Feeling ko, yung mga nakasulat kay, dun sa mga sinaswipe ni Kyle, mga nakalagay sapiosexual. I'm attracted to intellect. Yung
sapiosexual, pare. Alam ko lang sexual, bro.
Yung nauso nun.
The fuck is sap?
How
do you spell that?
You're attracted to intelligence daw.
Ang alin? Sapiosexual?
Or
Spell
gusto ko witty. Oh, gusto
hindi
ko
pa ako
witty.
Hindi pa ako over sa sapiosexual. Spell niyo muna. Puta naman, no? Please. As in sap? S-A-P? Y-O? Sapio?
Ay.
Sapio. Sexual.
Sexual.
Ano ibig sabihin ng hype na word na yun?
You wanna fuck intelligence.
What?
Oh, wow.
Is that really it?
Wow.
Not sure.
Okay, next topic. Anyway, Kyle, you were saying?
Gusto nga daw kasi niya diba wit?
Witty.
Hi, my name is David Beckham.
Legs
I'm
ko.
witty.
Someone that, gusto ko yung nagsabi, for everyone there.
Ay, wow.
Go on, continue.
We'll put your Instagram, Kyle.
Let me put you on the main screen.
Put it on the main screen. Paki-feature nga Amy Alonzo. Raymond, can you please put her on the main screen?
I don't know how.
Then engineer.
Spotlight video.
So, guys, if all the males and
Just the males.
Or interested in sapiosexualism, whatever you call it.
I don't like
this.
How do I undo this?
Wala, ganyan eh. Buong araw na yan.
Wala akong magagawa. So,
Kyle,
ano ang hanap mo?
Dad bod or six-pack?
Ano yung tarang mo, Coach?
Dad bod or six-pack?
Ooh, good question. Good question. Kagatlabi siya muna, pare. Oh. Tikman ko nga muna.
Ideally, six-pack. Pero...
Tawa siya eh. Tawa siya, tapos swipe left, six-pack. Bullshit.
Plus sapiosexual.
Ideally lang. Pero kasi parang... Yeah.
Parang pagpito.
Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. There's something that's too much of perfection or whatever. Parang ganyan. Parang sobra na. Get what I'm saying. What are you doing?
Sorry.
Hindi, pagpito yung
abs. Hinaagan.
Pito
Ano ginagawa natin naman? Gitna na yun.
So, Amy. So,
ang lalaan na nito.
Kyle, so, six-pack nga. So, it's dad bod. I know, it's six-pack over dad bod. Tama?
Not that, paano pag I want someone na lanky lang? That's not it.
What the fuck?
Like, do you get it? It's not super dad. It's not super dad bod. It's not super like just sakto lang.
So fit, I guess. I don't know.
Fit, yeah, a better term.
Lean,
yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Healthy.
I'm not into six pack or anything. Hindi yun yung
Saan ba nakita mo sa Spain?
Bakit ikaw yung lumalabas? Imi, tatawa ako.
Bakit?
Nagtaka din siya eh.
Ayaw din yun ng six-pack. Oh, ano ba nakita mo sa Espanya? Bakit sa Espanya talaga? Sa may Lacson.
Sa Espanya. Sa Lacson.
Ano ba nakita mo sa Spain?
Muka. Sa Spain is halos parang lahat mukha eh. Pero pag
Ay,
nakausap
wait. May question ako, Kyle. Kasi may mga na-encounter ako in my life na who has been abroad in the European countries. Sinasabi nila minsan, and I quote, yung waiter nga, ang pogi, okay na ako dun eh. So is that I'm not
we're not,
men.
yeah.
I'm not hindi ko minamalik
Dissing
yung
or like
hanap buhay
discriminating.
ng
Yeah.
waiter, but I'm quoting someone saying that uy, yung waiter, ang pogi oh. So, totoo ba yan?
I guess, oo. Depends on
Maybe
the type.
because we're Asian.
I mean, di ka ba ma-attract na sa isang person na parang, like, physically lang, despite whatever their job is? Parang nakita mo lang randomly on the street and you're like, ganda siya or gwapo siya and you're not bothered by what his or her job is. Parang ganun lang. Typical people you see outside. Na parang,
Ako lang ba? What the fuck is that?
Wala ko, quit ba yan? Or...
Amy,
Guys,
ito
what
na yung
if...
thumbnail. Ito na yung thumbnail.
Wala.
Ano nangyari?
God, come on.
I thought there was like a bite. Nakaganyan lang the whole time.
Amy, ito na yung thumbnail natin. Hindi mo makahinga.
May connection issues ako eh.
Sige lang, go lang.
I thought you had issues, bro.
I can't connect.
Amy, balik na yung galit. Yun! Bumalik na.
Wait, so for those who want to try traveling abroad, possibly immigrating, and trying out Spain, what would be your advice?
I mean, the program now, paano ba siya? Mas naging strict siya eh. Kasi biglang nagkaroon ng huge amount of people.
Alam ko kasi dahil sa'yo.
Wag naman sana. Hindi very good citizen ako doon. Not citizen. Very good.
May nag-report, may case tayo, nagkaroon daw siya ng slip disc no New Year. Tapos...
Nagka-travel ban yung Pilipino sa Espanya, pare. Hilarious.
Yeah. The program kasi, wala siyang specific requirements so long as you speak English. Like, after my interview ka and all that, you don't have to have a specific degree in teaching or a specific background in education. Basta, native...
Sounds like my thing.
Yeah, native English speaker ka and you're up for the job to work abroad for 8 months to a year. Then, yun. May mga ibang tao
financially,
yeah, it's the pay is good, I would say. Enough for me to survive and actually do a lot of things like travel, spend some stuff for my own, mga ganon.
Wait, by
get a nice house
here or there?
Yeah, in Spain.
Whoa, so that's a lot.
Pare, Amy, ano yun? Maganda sa mga yapi yun, mga yapi.
How do you...
I want to travel the world.
You know, when traveling the world kasi, you see a lot of people, you know.
Diba?
Yeah.
Uso yun eh.
Dapat na-vlog ka dun.
I want to, pero parang hindi kaya ng pagiging extrovert ko. Kaya ng introvert ko. Parang
Nice try.
sobrang mahiyaan ako na person.
Okay, end na natin tong podcast. Jaguhan na ito.
Sa sobrang hiya niya, nagkaroon siya ng slip disc ng New Year.
At nag-text siya ng mga benting tao.
Nag-text siya ng mga hot na guwapo.
Teacher. Ano ba? Co-teacher.
So for anybody who also wants to do what you did, where can they get their information or what?
Embassy of Spain. Cultural Embassy of Spain. A lot of the information is still there. Alam ko recently they, of course because of COVID, nag-stop yung program. Kasi yun yung one thing na somehow I'm pretty blessed because I'm here. Because ngayon, I'm not supposed to be, di naman talaga ako uwi this early. Dapat in June pa. Pero for some reason, a part of me just like, ayoko na, pagod na ako, I want to go home. And then, ayun, ngayon, they're all stuck there. There's a good chance na hindi sila makalabas. Like, go back home, fly to the States, fly to anywhere around the world, fly to Philippines. Kasi nga, si Spain, naka-total lockdown siya until September.
I heard it's pretty bad out there.
Yeah.
Not sure,
So,
but is it, Kyle?
Yeah. Like, some of my friends, naging PUI na sila. Some of them, na like isolate na talaga sila, like nagkaroon sila ng positive case and then all of a sudden just like disappeared. I mean, the good thing na hindi nag-negative siya, but still, ayun.
Wow.
Kasi like we fly there under student visas, tas we get temporary residences, diba? So hindi talaga kami employees per se. Tapos ngayon, there's this big debate na parang, you know, like how here in the Philippines, no work, no pay. May ganun silang issue ngayon doon. Kasi they're not working. Walang schools eh. So for them, a lot of, yung mga tao na hindi nakalipad before the lockdown started, wala, they're all there now. Still, I don't know.
Basically, they're refugees without refuge.
Yeah, for some, I think the government is doing something. Kaya nag-create sila ng money for every student na ang tawag na to, international student or ganyan. So meron pa rin naman sila nakuha, but I think work-wise, yung dapat actual stipend namin every month, I'm not sure if nakukuha talaga nila 100%.
What do you call it?
Stipend.
Stipend.
Fancy word.
Sure, it's like your per day.
Isn't that the one that goes in
Per day? Shit.
I was wrong. Like after the operation, no, that's not it.
No.
Catheter pala.
Scalpel? Joke. Bobo.
Ow.
Hey, but good job na nakauwi ka dito at Pilipina ka pa rin at the end of the day.
Everything worked out.
Everything
Somehow,
worked out?
Yeah, somehow. Imagine that. Grabe.
Imagine mo kung naipit. Oh, damn, son.
Kung naipit si Kyle doon, bawal yung Pinoy doon.
Kasi walang ganun. Left or right, left and right. Bye, me.
Hanggang drone ka na lang. Diba? Where's my boyfriend? Is he coming already?
Where is he now? Where is he? Where?
Donde está? Wait, curious pala ako. Meron ka ba na-feel na, racism or whatever sa...
Ooh, good question.
In my case,
when you were there?
In my case, wala. But I have friends na talagang... Personally, sa wala talaga. As in, I think it's a good factor na somehow yung history natin as the Philippines is medyo related sa Spain. Kasi they know who we are. Kumbaga parang ganun.
So, comfortable sila sa Pinoy?
Oh, they were slaves.
I would say yes, yeah.
Ito yung katulong nila.
Like,
I think a good amount. Yeah, a good
amount.
What, 400 fucking years, man? Bitch ass. Just kidding. But yeah, I want to go to Spain too.
Yeah, same here.
Kaya tara, punta tayo together.
Ngayon hindi. Pass ako, bro. Pero saya, no, Kyle? I'm sure.
So yeah.
Nabi ko pwede tanong, pero ayaw tanong.
Huge sense of independence.
Right.
Solid. As in, lalo na nung nag-move out ako and just like starting living with other people who I don't know where they are from. Like, alam mo yun, parang zero background about people inside your house.
Wait, on that note, what's the greatest takeaway? As in, pucha lahat. Ito yung buong Spain trip mo. What was the best takeaway that you could share with us publicly? Story, experience,
take note,
learning, publicly.
The friends I've met along the way, na up till this day, hi Emily, like my friend from the UK, na hanggang ngayon, like friends pa rin kami for some odd reason.
So friendship
yeah,
ang...
friendship eh. Oh, like, dami kong na-meet na hanggang ngayon, meron akong constant na communication with them.
Sounds
Like,
good.
Like different time zones, different everything. Like, hello, halfway, not even halfway across the world, but literally the other end of the world.
Imi Pounds, ano yan? Crucial yan.
Yep.
No?
Connection. Communication.
Hindi kasi,
alone.
we at I guess at our, seryoso bigla. At our stage, syempre, we tend to not see other people in your circle, Amy, your circle, Ponce, your circle, Kyle. Di ba? Na nawawala. It's inevitable. And it's nice to hear na yung takeaway mo from Spain is friendship.
Friendship, yeah.
That's good. We could have more of those. No?
Somehow kasi they've become my family while I was there.
That's true. Yung support system mo nun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Mahirap pag wala.
Oo, pare.
What's the private
part? Sobra.
How about privately?
So privately. I'll turn off the recording now.
No.
Anyway, I think that's it for...
That's it?
Yeah. Nakailang, how long? Ay, sorry.
Amy, may date pa eh.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Date mo, Amy.
Amy, take the wheel. Amy, take the wheel.
Saan date mo pala? Are you gonna date in space?
Tama din. Coach, how are you doing that?
Huh?
May virtual background pwede.
Eric in space.
Wait.
Weird guys talking. Uy, pwede yun, Amy.
In space.
Pwede yun, ha? Pwede yun. Pwede yun. Whoa, Pods, don't go! Come back.
This is the voice of doom.
Yeah, Pods, don't leave.
Extra cheese, motherfucker.
Extra cheese. Weird guys talking. Pwede yun, Amy, pwede. Weird guys talking. Anyway, outro, boys.
Alright, so I guess that's it for this week. Thank you, Kyle, for coming and inspiring all the viewers and everybody who also wants to try.
And share your life.
Yeah.
This is part one?
Yung mga private stuff. Siguraduhin ko, ikakat ko.
Please. But thank you for having me, Weird Guys Talking. Wow.
Thank you for having me too.
Having me three.
Don't forget to subscribe, like,
and everything else.
Wait. Do that again. 1, 2, go. Don't forget to what?
What?